can start loading the game.
I'd say you can start laying down. I'd say lay down. So how we guys, Pile of Lies.
Alright, hey everyone, it's RockMan and Ratmus.
And of course, Sadie.
Of course, Sadie. Has it been, 3 weeks since we streamed this?
Yes.
Since I was in Virginia visiting Song. However, in those 3 weeks, Ratmus has been playing this game a lot, off stream. So, as you can see, so how's the volume, chat? So, Ratmus, tell everyone, what you've been doing in this game. Because this is not 100%, and, we make no guarantees or anything. A lot of this was off stream, and it's not 100%, so deal with it.
Fuckers. Go get the Master Sword.
Master Sword? We got other things that Song wants us to do.
It's right effing here. I just walked to it.
Hi, Red Yoshi.
Hi, Yoshi. How you doing? Did you miss Sadie?
Did you miss me? I just looked over and I have 3 Link amiibos that I just randomly put on the desk, and they're like in a weird triangle formation, all looking at each other weirdly.
They're in a wheelchair. Oh God, we got slow down.
Whoa, we just walk up to a Master Sword and just fucking get it? Ho, ho, ho!
Sorry, I didn't know I had to hold down the damn thing. Oh God, it's killing me inside.
And outside.
Just say Skyward Sword.
It'd be hilarious if you didn't have enough hearts and it just killed you.
Thank you. How are you doing? I'm holding up my right hand though, damn it.
Terrible Link. This is one of those horrible changes of Crisis on Infinite Hyrules.
Let's ask Miyamoto.
Until then, you shall rest safely here.
There better not be anyone alive in that sword, I swear to God.
Restoration will most certainly deprive him of his memories.
Yes, he stayed dead in there for the good of the series.
Dead ass.
I know he will arrive before you yet again.
She's a dirty Zelda.
What is it that you are planning to do next, Princess?
There was a bug up my nose.
Shit, a tree's talking?
The Master Sword. I heard it speak to me. It seems that my role is unfinished. There is still
Sure that wasn't just a feat?
I sense there is great strength
She's dead in there.
and dedication.
Great dignitary.
Just has some sort of,
When
404
he
not
returns,
found.
please relay this message. Tell him
Now then,
Tell him I love him.
words intended for him.
Tell him that he must have at least 13 hearts.
In the tones of your voice, don't you think?
yes.
God, the memories.
Watch this damn thing.
Wash it like you washed your cooter.
Speaking of penetration, what? If it loses its power, it's gotta, takes like 10 minutes to get it back. Sounds sexual.
If it sounds sexual, that's because it is. Miaon's hobby is sexual innuendo.
That was to go to the forest for some penetration. And yes, I'm a ninja.
If you were a ninja, you'd be wearing orange. That's what all ninjas wear.
Because you can color this orange.
What you just saw happened where you stand 100 years ago.
To the day.
How did you know what I saw, you goddamn tree?
Princess thought to bring it here.
I can see into your mind of a giant effing tree.
Be safe.
Don't you know that all trees are telepathic?
Yes.
She continues to fight.
Keep that to yourself, though. We don't want people to know.
Within the confines of Hyrule Castle.
Especially when you go out in the woods and take a whiz on them.
Yes.
Faith.
Keep doing that. They like that.
They're into that shit.
She has a smile like the sun.
Especially my son, who's a sap.
And a dumper that won't quit.
Its warmth upon me once again.
Holy Jesus. It's weak.
Yo.
Blade has a name. It's Josh.
Watch your malice gauge.
Whoa.
What's that?
What's what? He's talking.
Weird guy over there.
Oh, that's just a pervert.
Just a pervert. Don't worry.
Yeah, like with full health, apparently.
You crappyites.
Yeah. I read that on the internet.
What the fuck is the internet?
There's like, I did some of these quests. Okay, so we got the Master Sword. I got a bunch of crazy stuff. Savage.
But not as much as song.
Not that much, but I've got a ton of shields.
I just don't fucking break them.
Like I hardly block, that's why I have so many. And I like this for sneaking around, but like I have my Flame Guard outfit, my sneak into Gerudo Land outfit, my climber thing.
Did you already sneak into Gerudo Land?
Yeah.
Son wanted to see you do that. She refused to show it to me.
I mean, all I did was find a guy who said, "Here, wear these clothes, and you can sneak in there." And then I went in there.
You mean you didn't have to go into a fucking graveyard, into a horrible dungeon, drain the water, find a crystal ball, give it to a person to turn you into a girl?
No.
Can you show me Gerudo Land?
Yeah, let's go there right up and now. So there's a shrine that you can warp to right outside it, but just say there's going to be some diddly hocking.
You got 60 pieces of poop?
Yes.
That's not enough.
And 88 shrines completed.
And ADHD.
And ADD. King DDD. So let's choose our gender. There's a mystical desert walrus over there for added
I say mystical desert woman.
Let's hold 2 melons. See, nothing weird here, ladies. Because I'm also a woman.
Like Birdo?
Yes. Oh, how did you get in here, you fat ass?
It's a female Goron, right?
They saw that I had nipples and just let me in.
And he's wearing a thong. Oh, God!
I don't think I bought this yet, because, I want to be hashtag trending. Besides, we're empowered women, we don't need a man to dye our clothes, do we? I don't need to sell you nothing. But yeah, I don't think I have this, so should I buy this stuff?
Why not?
I only got tons of effing money. Yeah.
Ça va? Oh.
What now?
Exactly. I mean, like, I didn't really do that much here. We can buy arrows. And, what do you want, bird bitch?
Ça va?
Don't overthink it.
It's like a bunch of anime nerds going to Japan and thinking they know shit.
Yes. Totally sleep there. This is some jewelry and melons.
You want to sleep there? What are you, NCS?
I have to
Ça
do
va?
some- What's the matter? I think I have like 30.
I think there's a person somewhere who'll give you like hella money for flint.
Here's some flint. Got it from Michigan.
Flint represents life. They have flint there, but still no water. Too soon.
Yes. Ça va.
It's cultural appropriation.
They love it.
What? No diamonds?
Got some rocks and diamonds. I want to unload them. What do these wonderful accessories do?
They protect your cooter from fire.
Turn out really well. Whoa.
Ma?
I'm going to tell it to everyone. It was one hell of a
Durian.
bitch. I'll take them all. Alright, so, go in the main area here.
Definitely don't talk to Mr. Nipples over there.
It's like, please, Mr. Nipples is my father.
That guy from the wedding singer, sometimes she does the thing with my nipples. Which is the best line of that movie, of course.
Mm-hmm. I think the craziest thing from that, like, Happy Gilmore thing is I didn't realize that, like, the homeless guy was the, they were Cone's guy, who was the, fat, bald weirdo from Little Nicky.
Oh, he's taken aback.
Girl, please. She's got, like, 8 abs. Hello. Read you the reject.
Yet another traveler.
Should he speak
How
English?
did you get in here?
I just whipped out my dick. I mean,
Seems you have something rather interesting there.
Between my legs?
yes. That's the Master Sword. We just whip it out and, hold R.
Just like Ace Ventura, he's a 100% Tucker.
Whoa. Declare your business, but don't come closer. My name is Linkle. I can calm your fibromyalgia.
Oh,
Budos.
She died in the calamity, in a tornado.
Have you like talked to the Zora King like this yet?
No.
I think this is like the hardest divine beast. So you probably shouldn't be going after this divine beast first.
I'm not ready. Way more heart pieces. I'm a dude. Foe with that's a champion can swing their junk around.
What about the fucking Goron over there?
Lady Rock Nipples. Yes. We all know that they don't actually have a penis. I'm gonna have to wrestle her right in the sacred oil.
The Thunder Pants?
Whoa. I do have the thunder shirt.
oh.
I'm gonna freeze time. So should I leave here or?
Yeah, I would.
I'm disgusted.
Also, can you make it night?
Yes, I can, as long as I can. I've done this in like Kakariko when it's raining. Is it's like go in the shop and start a fire.
Go down the shop?
She's too drunk to give a fuck. So night. So we'll just sit here.
You see that mountain?
Yeah, where is it? Is on the map. Go to the Gerudo Tower. Or Wasteland Tower, Gerudo Tower.
No. Look at where it's on the map. Near Satori Mountain. Above there. Zoom in. The Hebrew Mountains. Wait. No, it's not there. Is it there?
Here's Satori Mountain.
Alright, do you have Mog Latan
Yeah, I do.
Shrine? The mountain that may or may not be glowing is somewhere around, right north of that shrine.
Okay, well. Where we go for some Masu.
This is where Sam wants you to go.
Straight to hell. She's dead tired.
Sadie's dead to us.
Get all these clothes.
Take that ridiculous thing off.
Totally hot. So, okay, there's
It's like here.
there.
But I don't know if it has to be glowing, and I don't know what causes it to glow. I don't know if it only glows from afar.
It's a flower. she wanted me to get ready. It's almost 10 p.m. in the game.
She said, go to the top and explore.
Okay. Oh, bird imitations.
That's all you do.
Make a fucking omelet out of that, bird's kids. That's a wonderful light over there.
Just it has to be glowing.
Why isn't it glowing?
Maybe do you want to warp somewhere else and then somewhere where you can see it glowing? I think she's now watching. I think this is the right place, but it has to be randomly glowing
Okay.
for whatever it is to happen. So she says go do other stuff and check later. And couldn't you go somewhere and like make a fire until like every night and then just keep looking?
Yeah. Do some lizard, some quests.
I don't know, but like you might need to be like far away for it to appear. I don't know.
It's like, I don't know what time it's supposed to start, You change time.
This that she did, it's 8:10 p.m. and it looks like she's looking from one of these towers. I don't know which one. Maybe when I see the map, I can see where she is here. Here, look at the map.
Okay.
Yeah, zoom in more. Where's the Forest of Time?
There's Temple of Time. I'm see the Forest of Time.
There it is.
Oh, over here. Okay.
Yeah, so is this a tower?
Yeah.
That's probably where she was looking for the globe from.
Inspector Gadget style. Whoa.
Whoa, you liar. Pants on fire.
Dean takes the lead.
How's it going? Did we learn? Were we supposed to learn something? I was not aware of this.
Hey.
Was there supposed to be a quiz?
So it's supposed to be a quiz, let's just say.
The library. Shh. She's in the library. Shh.
Does that mean that I haven't beaten that one yet? Because some of these I probably didn't do, but I guess it's like this direction, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Move those clouds.
Can you make a fire right up in here?
Make a fire and everywhere, right?
So I spent 2.5 weeks with Song, and you're asking if I learned anything. Well, that's a personal question. I can't talk about what Song and I did in private. So, oh, are you talking about this game? Well, I just learned that Ratmus already went into Gerudo Land and became a woman. I did not know that. But when I was watching Song play, I saw her beat the first 3 divine beasts. I have not seen her beat the Desert Gerudo one.
The Desert Beast.
Well, Song says you should do something for an in-game day. Maybe come back here at 7 or 8 p.m. But I don't know what you want to do, so do something.
Okay. We could go meet Zora Man.
Sure.
I should go beat a Lionel, right?
I've seen enough Lionels. Okay. Anyways, Ramimi, the important thing is, can you be here tonight for the pictures? If not, you'll have to watch the highlights, and nobody wants to watch highlights.
I think where's like the Zora stuff?
Hell if I know. Is it in Lanayru?
Might be.
We'll zoom in more.
Looks like a lot of lake stuff. Like Great Zora Bridge.
There's Rudo references, so where's like Zora's domain? Oh, I remember when Xander was just a voice in somebody's head.
Today's city will be 4.
Oh yes, it's 2 days till Sadie's birthday. Ramimi, you're gonna wish Sadie a happy birthday.
And Ja Rule.
Who cares about Ja Rule? Okay.
I can also check my quest log.
Oh, yeah, can you just like selecting it, put any kind of marker you can follow?
I think so.
Some Sharkleberry Fin Kool-Aid for dogs. Supposedly there's a movie of Sadie eating her birthday cupcake. Do I need to see said movie?
No, because Dad's talking during it.
Is Dad ever not talking?
No.
But you want to see the wonderful 9-minute video of my vacation with Song, right?
Yes. So I think if I just kind of go this way, something sexy will happen.
Will it?
Something fishy. She got a nice little cake. I think I posted some pictures on Discord. I think it was like Fish's Discord, and I should actually tweet those or something on her birthday.
Just DM them to Ramimi. Nobody else wants to see them anyways.
Everyone wants to see them. Shit, it's raining. I swear I got some sort of quest pop up when I got close to this area, but Maybe I didn't do it good enough or something. Just eat some nightshade. It's all glowy and happy.
So since you mentioned Fish's Discord, I checked Fish's Discord, and she's growing some plants, and she says that she's happy and let her negative feelings go.
That's good. There's a lizard just living his life, and now it's dead. Good thing lizard didn't see that.
Lizard's probably here lurking in the library.
Donkey Kong.
Now let's check Xander's Discord and see if he let his negative feelings go. Oh no.
They're even worse.
If anything, he doubled down.
Yeah. You can take your food, son. And your talons.
Let's look at this picture that Doom will love.
Kidnapped his, lizard friends. Guess I could just follow the yellow brick road or whatever. They're just chilling, having a good time. Cold-blooded. Not as cold-blooded as these lizards. These horns.
Are you as cold-blooded as your friend's dad's motorcycle?
Nothing's that cold-blooded.
Damn right.
Take those herbs.
Fresh herbs. I told you about the truffles on the...
Yeah.
Do you not have the shrine? Is that the problem with Zora's Domain?
Oops. I was not. I might not.
Check the map. Where'd you just put a marker?
Alright, hold on. Let me eat some wonderful foods.
When I tell you to do something, you need to drop everything and do it, okay?
Alright. Do this marker.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely the place. That's where you need to go. And if there's not a shrine there, you should get it. Ramimi says that went boom. Why'd you go boom? Stop going boom.
It was all too shocking. Let's eat some delicious.
Stop, getting hit and wasting all your food.
More flint to give to those ladies. No rock salt.
So you should save them in case it. I think Song told me about this town that gets built and it's full of merchants. Have you know what I'm talking about?
I think I read a little bit about that. Is when they stop getting electrocuted.
'Cause I think that might be the place where I think, or actually maybe it's in Zora's Domain, where there's a guy who gives money for flint. Hurry up and find that shrine, rat boy.
Oh, red man.
Maybe one day you'll become a rat man,
I should say, because I should always save.
like Douglas J.
Is there a way to stop lightning from happening?
Put on your thunder pants.
I guess that's one thing I can do.
Put on your adult diaper and soil yourself.
Come on, Froggy. Damn it, he went into the next dimension.
I heard that literally 5 minutes after Bob Gale and Bob Zemeckis die, they're gonna ruin Back to the Future by announcing a reboot. But only after they're dead.
So they need to live forever.
Because then they can't do anything about it. So many lizards die in this game, it's a wonder Lizard ever played it. Oh, you should eat the food with zap resistance.
Okay. I've done that and still like gotten, some bad trips.
Like they did with the Squidward spinoff. Don't ask me. I don't know anything about that. Okay, what did the song say here?
I should put in my barbarian clothes right and then eat.
She'll be taking a lunch break sometime in the next half hour or something.
I did make this. So.
Then you can become Ernest P. Worrell, aka Electro Man. I need to see Ernest Goes to Jail again, because I haven't seen that since I was a child. Do they have that on Blu-ray?
They better. Bow to the lizard bow, everybody.
Bow to the Queen of Slime.
Sorry.
The creator of SpongeBob SquarePants died.
Whoa.
He didn't want spin-offs, but soon after he died, how old was he? Like, I didn't think that the creator of SpongeBob would be that old. Well, I could get the triple feature on one DVD. Ernest Goes to Camp, Scared Stupid, and Goes to Jail.
Shoot a fire arrow, or I could use this wonderful weapon I have. Instead I can use this because it's fucking raining.
So I could get Ernest Goes to Jail by itself on Blu-ray for about $10, or for about $11, I could get all the three of those movies I mentioned, but on DVD, not Blu-ray.
You want the 1080p Ernest P. Worrell?
There's an Ernest Goes to Africa, and boy, does it look racist.
Like, boy, did it not age well.
Okay, there is an Ernest Goes to Camp, Ernest Goes to Jail double feature Blu-ray, but the problem is it looks like it's out of print and expensive.
No.
It's like $19.
A tireless frog.
Holy crap, there's 1, 2, 3.
Are those truffles? Facing the wrong effing way. I'll just go upstream. Climbing is effing horrible in rain. This is so much of the game, though. It's an adventure. I like how you can change your clothes while climbing, though.
So remember when I said there was that triple feature on DVD for $11?
Yeah.
Well, there's the same triple feature on a different DVD, except it includes one episode of the TV show, and for some reason it's $64.
So it's worth it, is what you're telling me. Burn. Is it raining, damn it?
Where do the tattoos go when he takes off the clothes? I could get Ernest Goes to Jail on VHS.
I'm not sure Lux would love that. and the take a dive. Did I just go freaking backwards?
In time. I don't know. I'm going the wrong way.
It's there. She might have said that like earlier.
Hey, you're going the wrong way. Follow the arrows. So guess what, Maybe we had pizza for lunch. And even more pizza for dinner. Actually, I'm kind of thirsty.
That's not water. How I got turned around at one point. Whatever. There's some ducks.
Because, I mean, yeah, maybe you shouldn't have been swimming in the water that it's hard to get out of. Maybe you should have been on the land. I'm trying to help.
Just please stop raining.
No, it can't. Just make a fire there on that little outcropping. Alright, what do we want to talk about, since we can't talk about food? Let's talk about the news. Fully equipped Batmobile seized by police.
But he's Batman. Butler blamed.
In Moscow.
Oh, Moscow. I've got like a bunch of these ambers. How worth it are they?
Amber.
Oh, my Spidey shrine senses.
Are you getting a phone call?
It's a domain, everybody. Yes, I haven't been here before. It's a fish.
See, these guys know you because they apparently lived for over 100 years.
Dude, remember? I gave you like $50. You said you'd pay me back. Yes. throne room. Wow. Is this one you just have to show it for? Should I do the shrine or continue onward? Whoa. I've seen one of those before.
Well, did you activate it so you can at least warp
Yeah.
here? Yeah, why don't you just go like talk to the king or the place or whatever?
Because the top is still orange, but the rest is blue. That means that you've unlocked it, but you haven't beaten it.
Seafood tonight?
Whoa. What are these? Is that like a? So that's an inn. That's the general store.
Hi, Song.
Hello. Sorry, I've been effing up. They got for sale.
Song, I remember a person who would buy flint from you for a lot of money, right? Where was that person? Was he in Zora's domain or somewhere else?
I. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I don't need to sell anything.
Ah.
What's that? I saw a picture of a yellow DeLorean on here.
It's like a taxi DeLorean.
Well, I mean, you see this little
Ah,
picture?
yeah. Okay, so
Okay. Oh, okay. The person that I was talking about is in Rito Village. Have you been there?
yeah, I've been there.
I mean, no worries or no hurries to get there or anything. But
No worries or hurries.
if you want to sell flint to make a lot of money, there's a guy in Rito Village.
How's this idiot doing?
He's zapping himself to make himself climax.
Yes.
It's the only way.
There's a fish doctor that put this, right on my fish balls. Say he was gonna cut himself? To the day.
I will not fail you.
He already failed once.
Song says that after the divine beast, there is a guy here who wants luminous stones.
I do have some of those.
Is this the one where you need shock arrows? How many shock arrows do you have?
136.
Cool. I think Song had like 150 when she came here, and plus they give you some
The
more.
king is not accepting visitors at this time. I shall
Tell him
escort
to
you
move his
back.
ass.
Pardon my manners, but are you a Hylian?
Yeah. God, this
Why didn't you say so
Door
in the
Prince.
first place? Please, please, come in.
to be the king, do you just have to eat the other kings? Is that why he's so fat?
You have to eat Jub Jub.
Hmm?
Yeah, I'm pretty high. Is that an iPhone?
Yes, it's a Sheikah Slate 11XR, and it's the Shiznit. Can you take color pictures on it now? And selfies, and side selfies,
Lost my memory.
and butt selfies.
Oh, this is fucking hilarious. Look for who?
Kooky who?
Asshole, you let her die.
You asshole! You slept with her. You claim you don't remember. You're supposed to get married.
Supposed to fertilize a pile of eggs.
Oh, the sister, man.
That's not how it works for us. Many trials, let's just say.
At least 88 trials you've already faced. This guy's an asshole right here.
Fucking dirty Hylian.
He's more racist than Shad.
Whoa. fish Shad.
I mean, Shad was just an elitist who thought that everyone from Ordon was, just a step below him.
Slowly, bastards. They're almost as bad as those dirty Deku scrubs.
No dirty scrubs. It's been waterboarding our kingdom.
Yes. Those fuckers, who gives a shit? Ooga!
When I was at Song's house, I was, catching up on some Airwolf episodes. I finally finished the second season.
Whoa.
But there was an episode where some bad guys, I think, were they... I'm trying to remember. I think they might have been, pissed off Russians. Airwolf was a show from the early 80s about this super-powered helicopter that I had heard about, but... and I bought it when it was on sale, and I started watching it, but it unfortunately it's kind of boring and slow at times and kind of weird, so I've been trying to watch it, but very slowly. But since I had a lot of time on my hands when Song was at work, I brought a couple DVDs. But the reason why I'm mentioning it is because there was an episode where some bad guys wanted to blow up a dam and flood some area because they were pissed at the United States for some reason. I think, like I said, I think they were terrorists or Russians or something, or anarchists or communists, where they were like, fuck the U.S. government, they're enslaving our brethren, we want them released from prison, or we're going to blow up this dam and flood this area and kill all these people. Oh yeah, that divine beast does look like the Mastodon from Power Rangers, right?
Does it look like the Mark Twain at Disneyland? And it's got, Walt's hidden alcohol.
Look, this guy, that's his, signature move right there.
I thought you said that's his, profile picture.
Well, it's obviously his profile picture, yes.
Our goal is the same. Whoa.
Well, did you read that it said it was made by the princess for her future husband only?
Whoa. Now he's going to have to marry a corpse.
Is that like, necrophilia?
Yes. Son of a bitch, asshole, Hylian fucker. Please excuse his racism.
Never excuse racism, okay? And unless, you're watching a show from the 90s because it was a different time, okay?
Was born in the 90s.
You can marry someone's Force ghost, it's fine, I'm sure.
We're gonna, consummate the marriage then. Silly Dawn. It's time for a square dance.
Go try to, speak to that guy and, tell him to not be racist. Song hates it when you laugh in the library. No, just kidding. She actually hates it when you take phone calls in the library. Don't fucking do that.
What if someone just, poops in one of the aisles? I'm sure she'd hate that the most. We got an inn, a store.
You do have to talk to that racist.
Where did that go?
He's around here somewhere.
Just follow the warp.
Follow your nose. There.
No desire to speak to you, you frickin' scummy Hylian. sexual feelings.
I was only a child, so I did not know about these strange feelings between, my fish bitch of a sister and some Hylian.
But, I read her fan fiction, and let's just say, it gets graphic.
Let's just say my sister was a kinky fuck. I'm gonna have a memory.
Just use that wonderful amiibo. I don't have hers.
Oh, speaking of amiibos,
And scan those other ones in.
well, I was gonna tell. Song, Ratmus bought these things. You know how you have the Guardian amiibo? Well, Ratmus bought a bootleg version where it's just the RF chip or whatever it is inside a medallion.
Yeah, it's like the size of a quarter, but like
It's the size of a quarter, and you just scan it, and it gives you the same thing as the Guardian amiibo.
This reminds me of
yeah, I got it on Etsy for like $3.50 each.
And what's this other one? A Bokoblin.
Yeah, the Bokoblin
Always
one.
getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now.
Well, things are gonna, get all, sexual or something.
Anyhow, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds. Even
What about
back
Sooth
then.
them?
So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much.
Yeah, it is an
about what
RFID
we'll be
chip.
up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how that will
Do no harm, because she counts as a physician.
Whoa,
But I will always protect you.
sexually.
Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know,
Is that like freebasing?
perhaps we could spend some time together.
Holy shit! I banged her.
Oh, was she 100% topless?
What? She was 100% topless.
He said if you have a hidden immunity idol, then now would be the time to show it to him. Are you wearing the Zora armor?
I am not.
Well, you should be. You look like a fucking pirate.
I got that wonderful veil thing. Can that be upgraded or
Everything can be upgraded.
for a price? Except no, because the stuff I got to sneak into that place, I couldn't.
Look closely at his bulge.
Holy shit! You guys were, an interracial couple. Born in a different time.
Is he gonna stop being racist now? No. What were you asking if could be upgraded?
The Gerudo outfit that I bought when we first started in Gerudo Land.
Like the Gerudo veil or whatever.
This guy's a fucking bigot. Collect as many shock arrows as you want.
There is a Gerudo outfit that can be upgraded, but the female one cannot.
Okay. And it seems like the fairy fountains, like they can all upgrade those things. This like same, but like one can only do it up to a certain point, and then another one can do it up to a certain point. Is that you know is that correct?
At least 20 arrows. Do you think you have that many?
I've got over 100.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What do you? It seems you know something about these shock arrows. All right, bye, Ramimi. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for being here.
There is a secret shop in Gerudo where there are 2 full outfits.
Whoa. Do any of them like give you bonuses?
I'm sure they do.
So I need to meet him at the reservoir and be like a reservoir dog.
Sure. So did you watch the stream like 2 weeks ago or whatever where Song did this?
No, I didn't want to spoil it.
Once you free one great fairy, all the others upgrade too.
Okay. I should, what's the best way to go to there?
Best way is to warp there.
Looks like there's like I can take one of these bridge extensions over there or something.
So the first one can now upgrade 2 to 3 levels. How many fairies do you have?
I think there's 3. There's I guess I can point out the ones that I found because there's this one here I found. I marked it that way, and then this one over here,
So that's 2.
and then the one in your Kakariko.
Okay.
These a-holes doing.
I thought his name was Sagan. Like his butt sagging.
Good call of the day.
The great fairies are all sisters.
Are the ancient sisters?
You didn't watch Legends yet, did you?
No. I figured I'd save it for next week.
Well, spoilers, we learn the truth about Charlie.
Are you gonna die, Charlie?
That she has sisters.
Whoa. Stay foxy. Some wonderful, building here. Bed.
Just a bed out in the middle of nowhere. Out in the open almost.
Out in the damn rain.
I mean, it has a roof cover.
Whee! What's up, man?
Right. So yeah, I saw Song do this. I was there. Ratmus hasn't seen it, so this is our first divine beast. This guy's awesome.
I'm sure there's like boots and a helmet for the Zora stuff too, right?
Yeah, there is. Pretty sure. So yeah, when you're at the bottom of a waterfall like that, you press some button, it'll say, and then you like Zora swim up the waterfall. You'll fly up into the air and then use your time stalling in mid-air so that you can shoot the shock arrows at those pink orbs or whatever. There's 2 on each side.
He's got diarrhea.
The last great fairy wants 10,000 rupees or something.
I think I have like a 12,000 right now.
Watch for the button commands.
Just gotta put my Jupiter.
Chirp would fail at this, of course he would.
Break that ice.
Use your ice powers or whatever.
Oh, I didn't.
Avoid that.
Just take the hit. It's that hard.
Use ice times all.
Ice arrows. Or you mean
Not ice arrows, the ice power. Cryosis. I forget if you're supposed to like get him back or something. It doesn't have a recharge.
work the plan?
Here you go.
Ouch.
Go.
Alright, now time stall arrow shoot. Right there. You're gonna do that to each of the pink orbs. Use a hammer. Can you select the blocks that are being thrown at you?
Okay.
Yeah, it's like I think you're doing something out right.
That told me to do it like that.
Got the roast ready?
Yeah.
Now you know what to do. I'm not sure you might be able to like hit that one and hit the other one quick enough. I guess not.
Immediately the ice.
This isn't so bad.
Any shot?
Do you have any shock arrows left, Ratmus?
Marvelous.
Marvelous.
Must break that ice.
Do I look all right?
Right, let's go. What's that ice?
Well, that guy's sister like this, right?
It's lovely.
One more puzzle.
I'm realizing from behind me. Intense, yeah.
Get those shots.
Those shock arrows ready, everybody. Okay, this is the wrong side. An absolute thrill, everybody. take an innocent life. Go inside this button, right? I do the goddess's work.
Well, Link, here we are. Looks like this is where the real work starts. Best of luck. Nice job cutting off the water flow from this divine beast.
It's a sinful beast, let's be honest.
Show the enemy no fear. I'll see you back at Zora's domain. Farewell.
Lex, what are the, like, do you have any of those, you know, the sage peoples? Any of those, if they're any good, or?
Finish the job.
It's just a water slide adventure, right?
God. This, these Divine Beast dungeons are all about using Google Maps on your tablet.
You're here.
It's great for millennials.
I must say.
Millennials can't get enough of this shit.
What's the Prime Minister?
This day has finally arrived. Now, Rita can be freed of Ganon's control. You'll need a map to prevent you from getting lost.
I have a great sense of direction. Link, damn it.
There's the map. And no, it's not on paper.
The guidance stone gun contains the information that you will need.
Damn thing's digital.
You download it directly to your tablet via Wi-Fi. We got in Miyahone intended maps to be.
Use this guardian arrow against this thing.
Guardians know everything.
Because I wanted it to go straight to fucking hell.
You're gonna use the Master Sword on the boss, right?
Yes, I should. So,
Actually, the first thing he did at the beginning of the stream song was pull the Master Sword out of the pedestal.
that's the first thing you should do before any of these things I was told.
It's always the first thing you should do.
Okay. Oh.
I want to tell you, ruinous power for the boss.
Something else.
404 fee not found.
I'll use this, boomerang melee style. On with this square.
Going to the map where I told you.
It's closed and covered with blight that I can't do anything about. I thought I just had to.
Is the eyeball not there?
Is that it? It's just underwater.
It looks like it.
That's right, bitch.
Just dive into 20 centimeters of water.
Dive on it.
more in the room or something?
There's a wonderful device here.
Constellations on the wall. I think that's for later.
Can I like put this under there?
Oh
so
yeah,
it goes
yeah,
up?
yeah.
I've done that in stupid things.
Yeah.
Shot an arrow here.
Scan this tablet, bitch. Precious datums. Your tablet does not have enough free space. Please clear 3.2 gigabytes.
Damn.
You got too much. You got too much porn on here.
Been downloading porn for over 100 years, alright?
Good. You've obtained the map of the divine beast.
Good.
You will see several.
I still don't know if that's Zelda talking or the, or the Zora champion. I can't tell the difference.
Either way, Link slept with him, yes.
Of course he did and will. Now look at the map again. So yeah, you can move the trunk to different levels, and also like I think there's like orange terminals. What is there? 5? Move it around. Is there 4 or 5? You need 1, 2, 3. There's 5. So you need to go to all those terminals to win. To scan your. It's basically like the garden maze that Song and I did, where you have to stamp your card, otherwise it's not valid. Except there's 5 stampy places here instead of 4. I don't know what that is.
Just put 4 of these on there and we'll do something.
Might be for later for all I know. Is this one of the stations? Yeah. Now, some of them are on different places where they can be moved, and they only work if they're horizontal and flat.
Okay.
Mental powers?
Is there anything behind here?
I don't know. What it's a great outfit, by the way. Yeah, that's the boss. This is the boss room. That's why it looks like that.
Spoilers. Want to do anything with that now or no?
I don't know.
Is that where I came in, or is that where I came in?
This is not where you came in.
Okay, so go up. This damn light.
Get out of here.
It's as powerful as stupid boomerang.
Read what Song is saying.
Metal Magnus. To use your tablet rooms.
I think don't worry about that. But when you stand right here, are you directly above that device thing?
I guess so.
Because I don't remember what that does. You may want to do that now. I don't know. Yeah, I remember that there is a... Okay. I don't remember what this thing does though. I figured that's how you do it. I just don't remember what it does. You probably should be doing that from down on the bottom.
Alright.
Okay, okay. See, I thought it was something for the second floor, but it looks like it's pulling something out of the water. Okay.
One of those. Yeah, that's what I did.
Look, there's a crank over here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's one of them.
There are 4 terminals remaining.
Now go up there.
Yeah. It's like I know there's one on there. Coming up. Look where that ball is.
Yeah.
Now above that, you see, that's a terminal, but it's upside down.
Okay.
So you have to do something with
that.
With the ball, and I think also you might need to move the trunk so that water comes and turns something. I don't exactly remember. It's spitting water out of its trunk, so if you put it back enough, then water will like spit back into certain rooms.
Okay, let's go higher.
There's a terminal on that one too, and that one might be what I'm. Okay, well, that's starting right.
Do I need to like stop it at some point, or?
I think okay. Watch what that ball when it comes in contact with that part. It opens the door. So what you need to do is like time freeze the ball.
Okay.
At a certain point, so that it doesn't fall. And probably when you probably need to be on the 3rd floor for this. But you see how it's going to happen. So you might want to try and get this whatever it's called first. You need to rotate this one a little bit. So that one is accessible. So yeah, I guess just stop moving it when it's completely horizontal at the bottom, I think.
There are 3 terminals remaining.
Oh, I said I had to.
I think you want to be on that higher level when you do this.
That doesn't stop that from spinning.
The fuck?
Get out of my house. You call me feeble?
watch this spin for a second here. I thought it would light up when it was accessible, but I didn't see it light up. I mean, I see it lit up now.
Okay, I guess I can't.
I don't know what that is. Freezing was about to come out. It's accessible now.
There are 2 terminals remaining.
So it looks like one of them is like in the elephant's like brain, and then the other's at the end of the trunk.
Okay.
So you probably need to, still make your way up higher. So now, I can get up higher. I don't know. Is there a way to get up there? Okay. See, this looks like the entrance room. What are you doing, Link? Oh yeah, chests which will contain random shit. Like if you beat the dungeon and miss that chest, then you would forever miss out on an ancient spring. Ooh. Yeah, you can always fight guardians for them, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you need to ride, one of those water wheels up. There's nothing out there.
I'll climb back up. Try that. Making progress anyway. That's moving forward.
Yeah, there might be a place to ice block yourself up there.
Part. The 10 Penny Express.
Over there.
Should I have this moving or?
Yeah, and then you can ride somewhere. There's a chest behind you. Over there. Can't you just walk? Isn't that water right there? What's behind you?
I tried that before and it wasn't working.
Someone says you can change the water level. Trunk, maybe. Not climbing up there? 'Cause that's fucking bullshit.
This metal
going up the bigger wheel.
I put the. Why didn't that make that okay? It's going. Where is it? Oh, it's not going the right way.
Thanks, gravity. That shit. I can get back up here without that bullshit. Where's the next thing? That way?
I think so. So I'll just release some gas. This
It's the truck.
more.
So every time it moves, it wonderfully roars. Okay, bye, song.
Thank you for your help.
Time is really flying, I guess. Well, thank you. Not for the heckling, I mean for admitting that. I remember Song had the weird time manipulating this stupid trunk in a way to actually get to the top. Like, I think you might have to turn around and glide to a, some other part of it or something.
If I stand here and put this up,
It's like,
get to the top of it or something.
hopefully. Question is, what's here?
It shoots the water right in that hole. Is that something special or?
I don't know, maybe. But look around.
Something over there.
Yeah. I remember something being there, but I don't know, maybe it's a chest or something? I don't know, that hole, is that like directly above of where the terminal thing would be?
Maybe.
Looks like it. Can you look down there without falling in there?
Not very well.
Can you make water go in there?
Okay.
Doesn't seem like it does. Maybe drop down and see what's in there. Turn the crank yanker.
Unleashed inside.
Now you just gotta figure out how to get to the top of the trunk on the RV.
Can you get me my water that's half drunk in the fridge there? Your half drunk? I believe in your shit. There's water all over the place. Thank you. So he wants to escape. Right here. It's garbage. It's burning. I got that song stuck in my head. All the way down, everybody. Escape. Yes, the tune. I can climb this right. Easy, girl. Escape. Cute. I'm guessing I get to the top of there and then move it back down or something. Just keep adjusting it, it'll eventually break. Minado's playing Pokemon Sword shirtless. Shit. Fuck. Fell off the side here. So how's everyone in chat doing with their dead? Oh, fuck. Just escape Granny. Yeah, that down below is just that chest, right?
at his ankles. No, seriously, read what it says.
Feasting on my chicken parmesan. Alright, I
You
got that.
activated all the terminals. Now you can start the main. There should be a new glowing mark on your map. Be careful not to let your guard down.
So I guess the butt. Okay, boss room in front of you.
The boss room is in the butt, yes.
Butt room is in the boss.
Fuck.
This time to go all ship. It's a cutscene scene. Oh shit! Thing's got two dicks up its butt. Which I mean, you got laser beams and moon beams in this company. Is this my fish waifu? She trapped. Uh-oh.
Please take care. That thing is one of Ganon's creations.
I just want
I
Ganon
fought as much
something.
of a fight as I could, but it proved to be my demise.
Well, demise?
The goddess, I believe that you are well prepared for this moment. I have faith in you. Careful, that spear has a long reach.
Shit. Shit.
Careful, not much room to open. Be cautious.
Whoa, hey Rufio.
Rufio!
Ratmus is now going to talk about Hook.
That's a great movie.
Right, Ratmus?
Hooky, I got hooky. Take that, you effer. Yeah, I've been okay. How about you?
Glad that boss was easy for you.
Zelda in with a, had 15 car containers.
So Ratmus we started this game a couple weeks ago, and then I went on vacation for a while to visit Song, and I saw Song do a lot of this game, 3 of the Divine Beasts, and so now Ratmus has done his first Divine Beast, but he's been playing this game off stream for weeks, getting shrines and upgrades and clothes and whatnot.
And watching Vines. Just kidding, TikTok.
Just kidding, Vine's dead. TikTok is, a Chinese spy ring, so don't touch it.
Gave me the coronavirus. Whoa. Check it out. We got a second row. He's flexing his muscles there. All these arrows. Oh God, yes.
Hello, Link. Because of your courage, my spirit is now free.
You had a baby since the last stream?
Whoa.
That must have been a hell of a stream.
For I am now allowed by this freedom to be
Fish
with you
waifu.
once again.
She's the champion and she's dead. That's kind of sad, right?
All the champions are dead. Also, she fully nude. Remimi wants to know.
You wasted on me. I have no need of it.
She's coming over here like she's gonna,
I would like you to
basically jump his bones.
please accept
You're gonna jump her bones, literally, because she's bones
Misa's
dead.
grace.
Milk for grace. Whoa. Right in my chest.
Yesterday,
Was Russell
I
Nash in
was
it?
awash in a pool of tears. I had nearly given up hope and resigned myself to being trapped here as a spirit for the rest of eternity. But now you're here. All this time, my hope was to see you once more. Promise me that you will not hesitate to call upon my power if you ever find yourself in need. Knowing that will let my spirit rest in peace.
This is a first playthrough.
And this is on the Switch.
Rita and I have
Sorry,
our
tell.
roles to fulfill. We are both honored to be able to play the role of support.
Does it mean her NPC?
We'll annihilate Ganon together. Farewell. Save her, Link. Save the princess. Save Princess Zelda.
Get it on with her while I watch like this. It's like I gotta still be racist. Like I know you redeemed yourself and shit, but you're still dirty Hylian. It's good and bad. Like I like some elements of it. I don't like other elements of it.
That's basically Skyrim.
It's no leveling in. And I like Skyrim, so there's parts of that I like. I don't. It's like, I don't really care for weapons like breaking and like, ooh, this is a different weapon. It's so great. Oh wait, it's broken already. Like if you could buy weapons, like I know you can use ancient screws and whatnot to get them made, but I don't think like any place you can really buy anything. At least with the Master Sword, that doesn't break. Seems based. Obviously with it's weird because like there's no heart containers. It's like you do 4 of those little shrines. It's kind of like doing that. I maxed out my stuff playing at home. And then like the amiibos has been helpful because we got a ton of those. And using them to make stuff to get money.
Whoa, too soon?
9/11 sword, yes. Whoa!
Rita, we found a way to be useful to Link and the other champions, of course.
Oh.
I Our job will be to help
Yeah, because like sometimes, not so much recently, but like if I just play too much and fight too much, sometimes like I don't have a decent weapon.
understanding of his power is key to our success. This is it. This will be
She
our
has
last
fish about
chance,
this.
Yes.
and everyone's last hope. If we seal him away, then we
Yes,
can
because
restore
sealing
peace to
Ganon has
our
worked so well in the series.
and both your
Yes.
duty and mine will be fulfilled. Father,
Papa, can you hear me? What?
I want you to know I have always followed my heart.
I've always loved you.
I'm sorry I made you work.
But not as much as that, Hylian.
I wish I could see you again, even just once more.
Gluten-free gluten.
Fish says that's accurate.
What's accurate? Oh, that, yeah. Whoa. Is that like a one-time thing, or?
No, but it has to recharge. Like, you see that elephant that says ×1?
Yeah.
So, like, if you lose all your hearts, then you will be revived, but then the elephant needs to recharge for a while before it can do that again.
Well, I do have fairies as well. So. That's weird too, because like, Sadie, relax. Like, I guess it's easier just to kind of show it.
Look at this.
You know, like I made this no, not that elixir, the fairy tonic. Pizza that's crazy. And like this sells for 2, gold pieces or what rubies, whatever the hell it is. But like other stuff I have sells for way more. Oh, that was a trial.
Okay, so besides Zoraland and Gerudo Land, what are the other divine beasts? There's Rito Land,
And Goron Land.
Goron Land. I think Song did the Rito one second.
Good chirp, in here, right? Sincerely apologize for all those things I said. Just kidding, I hate you. I should totally find the rest of that Zora stuff, right? It's like, wait, well, we're going to give you his crap because you already have the sword you need. Oh, heavy rain. His Tumblr profile picture. Whoa, ow! Can never thank you enough. Yeah, that Hylian kicks ass. Take it off. Whoa, what's the main story quest thing? Why do they have that shit? It's the happiest place on earth.
Disney's gonna sue someone.
I met her spirit. She's dead? You killed her? She said that she always loved me.
You know, I never stopped loving you.
This is the greatest special thing in Russian, right? I mean, like, seriously.
I'll never forget.
Sexually. Now you won't flounder.
Now, these guys are cool, but you know, whenever you go into another village, like you did with the Gerudo, you know, they're like, you know, who the fuck do you think you are? You think you're a champion? You're a pussy.
Let's get out of here, Turd Ferguson.
Screw you, Hylian. You can't do shit to save these, you know, divine beasts. You're an idiot.
Probably take the short bus to your stupid school. Harumph. Historian. I think I've seen some of those before.
I'm thinking of writing a book and selling it. But of course, I don't mean, you know, writing it or, you know, coming up with my own research. I'm just, you know, talking about stealing other people's work and asking you to do it for no credit and then, you know,
Yes.
making millions off the publishing rights.
It's like, have you read Game of Thrones? Because, you know, I wrote it. Now give me a copy of it so I can make that official.
Hey, if you wrote it, how come you don't write faster?
Shut up. Should I do that shrine since I'm here?
I mean, if you want to.
I should totally be quick and painless. Just be, you know, one of those ones you just show up and everything's fine.
Probably not.
Hydro Thunder. Yes, now tell me where the rest of the Zora stuff is one of the items in here. Whoa. I already have that selected.
God, look for this pachinko.
Yes. Yes, stopping this laser with this, do something. Too much juice.
Can't you go behind it now and hit it again?
Yeah, I guess so.
Just tap it in. Tap it, tap it.
I have to push it right.
Just tappy tappy. It's too good for its home. Just a little tappy. Okay, song says Zora Lady wants a pic of the Lionel.
A Lionel or the Lionel? I have some. What the fucking shit fuck?
It was too good for its home.
Oh. And that's how the hero died.
Okay, yeah, there's some ruins somewhere with a waterfall. There's a chest somewhere.
It's coming back.
It's a hole in one.
It's a hole in something.
What did that do?
Nothing. It did shit. Maybe it's got to be that tall and not just one of the random shit ones. I guess
Drums echoing tonight. Let's just put it back.
magnetic, or do I have to do getting it? Or I guess I can push it from the wall here.
All the madness. You shoot that with an arrow, will that do something?
Shoot well with an arrow.
The switch that's on top of that pillar right next to you.
This?
Yeah,
I think that's just a light.
that might be a switch.
How do I get this out of there? Do I have to like freeze it and then hit it a lot or something?
Fuck if I know. Wild dogs cry out, come at night. Song was saying for switching between those rooms, you can put like up on the
Yeah,
D-pad or
sometimes I do that, but sometimes I like to like pause it just so I can.
Really helpful. Is it gonna come back this time? It's gonna go in the fucking.
That's what happened the first time, right? Toto Lake. I should do the Zora armor getting right, or
I guess.
you're fucking awesome. So like when you're in a dungeon, the Master Sword's double power, but regularly it's not. Is that gimmick?
I was not aware of that.
Well, like it was 30 when I got it, but it was 60 inside the Divine Beast. Well, Flint doesn't run out of hearts. He's just an a-hole. So that's done.
Alright, well, did you say you have a pick of some Lionel?
Yeah.
Well, do you know where this woman is? No matter what, I would assume that you first would have to talk to her to initiate any quest, even if you don't have the picture you want, or she wants.
Let me look at that. Just talk to everybody. You're okay. Cook up some lovely stuff here. Bidet. Spoke the bidet. So handsome. Whoa. Hello, Marty, bitch.
Ooh.
What does this guy want? Because it's a fucking piece of shit. This nipple guy all over the place. It's great stuff. Back at you, bitch. It's basically like travel around and incidentally, this nuts I got. Whams.
The person you're looking for is La Flat on the eastern side, middle level of Zora's domain. And it has to be a picture of a red-maned Lionel.
That one looked like this is the middle level.
Yeah, that's her. Okay.
Over there is a horrible monster. Understood. Huh? I have a picture. I should be like, this one's a blue-haired one, damn it. There's nothing there. Oh.
So that's the picture she accepted?
Yeah, one's a piece of shit. Whoa.
Okay, that's the pants. Okay, northeast of here is Toto Lake, which is in Africa. The quickest way is to just equip the Zora armor and swim up the two waterfalls between here and there.
Okay, 'cause, yeah, I see that.
When you get to Toto Lake, swim out into the ruins and head for the far left corner in the northwest. Turn back towards the center of the ruined building and use magnesis to find a chest at the bottom of the lake.
Okay.
Okay, so like I said, it's in Toto Lake. It'll be ruins like this.
Okay.
There's a chest down there. So, yes, you can upgrade all of them, but you need Lizardfol's tails and horns, and some Hyrule bass and stuff.
I got some of that shit. Get I got 7 Hylian bass right now. Like with the Switch, do you want me to take it back? Do you want to keep it? And like,
Might as well just keep it and continue getting clothes and shrines or whatever. I don't know.
okay. 'Cause, yeah, like still need to bring the amiibos back then, but I mean, that's fine.
You get that and do whatever. I gotta figure. Actually, in my phone. Yeah. Use the force. No, Sadie. Seems like I'm escaping. What? More than upward, everybody. No worries. I wanted to scare those fish in my belly. Big hearty bass. Didn't cook it fast enough. Yeah. So you pissed everybody. So this lake here, and then it's at the bottom or something. Damn it. Oh shit, no, damn it. Stand on this. Just make it so you don't lose any stamina. And let's put this one. Sadie wants to get out and she wants treats and she wants to raid fish. I mean, as you can see, I've got, decent amount of money. I'm sure not as much as you do, but yeah, I didn't go back to that one area you were wanting me to do in the beginning. A thistle. Whoa.
Mmm.
Whoa. That's not bad. Let's see. Alright, so.
What? Ah.
made progress, everybody. No promises. Good girl. I guess it's a good thing I have a ton of those Lizaful horns. That's what we're seeing. That is a pretty funny cutscene. If I use those bass for cooking, that's probably why my more hardy bass. I don't know if that's even worth upgrading, but whatever. That's one more time. Get out of here. I'm glad I finally got that armor. I love those carrots. No, I don't want to play for too much longer. Something else I can do easy. Let's go fight a guardian or something fun. Got a bunch of these. Things I should do in this game to buy a house. Usually, like here's a good spot. But yeah, Raphael probably left or is lurking. But I mean, generally, my thoughts are positive on this game. I kind of wish, I like the games that have more story than like this open world explore things, but like the first Legend of Zelda was like open world explore things. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad way to do stuff. It's just, I guess, after the ones where it's more of like story based and you kind of do things like that, like Ocarina of Time, I kind of like that more. Oh. I guess once you search these, they're no longer filled with stuff. So Casey. He's like, I'm bored, I'm hungry. I don't like being mocked. Somewhere around here there should be some of those bastards. I'm killing animals just because I want to make food out of them. And again, I've probably bit of that before and stuff hasn't reset. I was going to go fight a guardian or something, but I'm not running into any. And everything would reset. Because yeah, like I looked up a video like where you can get some good items and stuff, and those respawn. Others guardian after a blood moon.
What about that glowing mountain? If you wore your Sheikah sneaky outfit and stuff, wouldn't run away as much.
Yeah, I know that's what I typically wear, but like season 2 Supergirl Jimmy Olsen over here.
Gonna let that go, are you?
I got a high-tailed lizard. I used to hear these bitches.
Yes, I do. We got freaking destroyed and murdered by them. I said, fuck this game.
To the flow. I got some cores. Some cores lights.
I was gonna say Coors Light.
These gears are good.
Since Chad's dead anyways, did I never tell you about
Tragedy of Dirk Plagueis one.
they made this second edition set that was supposed to be sort of like classic first edition cards, like some of them from Premiere, like they made into second edition versions. Hey, remember the Edo probe?
Do I? Well, it does freaking kill them.
So not all from first edition, but look, now Spot is in second edition.
That's what I wanted so badly.
Look, it's Fontaine with 2X disruptors.
Also what I wanted.
Look, it's President Charles Logan.
Okay, why are you not stopping when I'm freezing, you jackass?
See, look at this loser. He's the captain of the USS Yamato. Remember him from Premiere?
Damn right I do.
Actually, he might have been like an alternate universe, but I think the Yamato was in Premiere. Something like alternate universe, like Jack Crusher, Delmer and Luxley, Naomi Wildman for some reason. The Traveler, remember when he was a Native American?
Transcendence, brother. Come back here,
See,
bitch.
remember her from Premiere?
Yeah.
Classic card, probably had one fucking skill and it was useless.
Music.
Remember Charles Emerson Winchester? See, they changed it a little bit. Remember how in Premiere, like, once you have 60 points, you have to discard him?
Yeah.
See, like that. I guess that was stupid. I never really realized it because, like, what if you got 60 points and he was still in your draw deck, and then you drew him? You'd immediately have to discard him. So, like, they changed it to when a mission attempt involving this personnel ends, if you have more than 60 points, then he's removed.
Okay.
So isn't that, more fair?
Still stupid.
Come on, it's not that stupid. William T. Riker, treasonous thieving pirate.
And the ladies' man.
I believe that's from Circus of the Stars, as you call it. Here's the Yamato. That's from Premiere. The Pie, a great Rymulan ship. Remember that from Premiere?
Yeah. Do I? But here's this thing. It's like beep beep. I can make you shit. Beep beep beep. So like you can pay and then look at this blade saw. It's a waste of cores because those help upgrade it. But like this is how you
Waste
get
of cores light.
that too. Like you could get a decently powerful bow here. But if you go to like the forest area, they just have a bed you can sleep in.
Wait. Disney World Jungle Cruise boat sinks with passengers on board in mid-ride mishap.
Oh god. And they all drown in that 2 feet of water or whatever the fuck.
I'm a tour guide on the Jungle Cruise ride, and they all fucking drowned.
Skipper Dan's going down with the ship. There's no way I could stand in this.
Skipper Dan's gonna stand trial. They're gonna obviously immediately send us to doom.
Just for promoting the movie.
One Walt Disney World attraction just became a little too immersive for riders.
I peed in it.
Around midday on Thursday, well, that's today,
Midday, that's right now.
witnesses documented the mishap on social media. Because of course they did.
Hashtag drowning lol.
I can't believe, Mickey Mouse didn't immediately, activate the social media suppressing devices.
Yes. Check this out, I'm gonna go around town. It's a scorcher.
See, look, here's Skipper Dan, and he's going down with the ship just as he should. Semper Fi, good buddy!
Don't come cry to me when you're burning. Ice arrow should frickin' melt. I'm sure there's wonderful things I can, make with this.
There, now they can see it on stream.
And the sugar cane come with sugar.
Come a cane.
Oh,
Our boat on the Jungle Cruise sank today. Fun times. Hashtag WDW. Bitch, that's nothing, okay? I got stuck on the fucking pirate ride on Indiana Beach that no longer exists.
Bitch. Whoa.
The Disney World website describes that ride as a journey that you won't soon forget. Ha ha ha, insert jokes.
Oh, you died.
It's best known for its quirky skippers, except wasn't Doom talking about a skipper who,
Well, yeah, like I had that video that I showed him, and like
where the skipper sucked?
yeah, and Doom said his mom says that like the female skippers tend to not do as good of a job.
Because women are inferior to men, according to Doom's mom. And, no one has ever accused me of exaggerating what anybody said.
Yes.
So, yeah, isn't it just a promotional stunt for the movie?
Damn right it is. These idiots digging in here.
All major theme parks have delays. When they opened Disneyland in 1956, nothing worked.
Especially the Pirates of the Caribbean, because it wasn't there.
Was it even 1956?
Oh.
Wasn't it 1955?
Yeah, I thought it was 55, but yeah, like,
John Hammond is an idiot.
it wasn't until like the late 60s that
The pirate, yeah. But I mean, I think they were trying to build it. They just got fucked. I don't know.
Like if you get for 80 rubies, you can get like a Goron massage, and you get like
With release?
yes, and you get like a full bonus like stamina wheel and like some extra hearts. But I just
Remember this?
yes. Show the gift where he's in the ride. What's this guy's problem? Just, digging come all night long.
Flex tape.
I'll give you a protein smoothie, you just don't want it. Throne.
See, this never would have happened if
With locking mechanisms on the vehicle doors.
who was the CEO of Disney that stepped down the other day?
Bob Iger or whatever.
Yeah, see, it would never have happened
Under his watch.
under his watch. And just as I say that, I see an account called Walt's Frozen Head said the same thing. I swear I thought of it first before I saw that.
It's totally just Doom, right?
Doom is the secret owner of Walt's Frozen Head on Twitter.
I jumped in that fountain, except that fountain was full of, lava.
Shouldn't Doug Bowser, be the CEO of Disney?
Just ask him.
Well, no, it should be Doug, who's Mickey Mouse's mortal enemy?
Donald Duck.
Pegleg Pete.
Yes. You ever seen an octo that can take a bite out of you?
Actually, yes, I have.
Like how my arrows are just natural fire arrows because everything's on fucking fire.
What are you doing over here?
I figured I'd show you the Goron city and then I'm like, well, I can do the next part of the quest thing here, right? Or do you not want me to do that?
I don't know. Because this is kind of
Bullshit. Do you know Yumbo?
have you already talked to the elders or whatever?
I started this quest, but
Yeah, because if you're at this point, then yeah, you have to. There's a series of cannons, and each cannon I think you can move to one or two positions, and you put a bomb in them, and then they shoot, and some of them you have to clear out rocks to continue, and then eventually.
I don't have to do this now then, but
because I think there's somebody trapped behind in a cave or something that you eventually have to blow up and free him, and then I think he's the guy who helps you get into the dungeon or the divine beast or whatever. Yeah, kill some lizards.
they get torched. Yeah, I wanted your tails, not your damn bows and arrows.
What about Nerf Cold Arrow?
Got the quick shot. I'll keep one of these, I suppose. But yeah, essentially what I've been playing, I've been mainly farming stuff or other things. Killing enemies is always a fun pastime.
Sarcasm.
Sarcasm power. blood moon. You know what that means?
Do I?
I'm saying to go kill a lino.
The moon rises once again.
And, get more of my wonderful weapons and shit.
Let's be careful.
Does that mean like the guys I just killed are back?
Yes, it does. So, Ratmus, have you caught all 890 different Pokemon over the past 24 years?
Considering, like, I think there's some new rare ones I haven't gotten. It's like, no, or, you know, I don't have the divine, like, whatever the one is in Sword. Because I played Shield.
I remember this guy who hung himself. They're rebooting that with an actual Asian.
Whoa. Shit face.
Oh yeah, we need to go to Wendy's for a breakfast baconator.
We'll go, you know, next Monday and be like, sorry, it starts on, you know, the 2nd or whatever. There's the 2nd Monday, and I forget.
I never thought I would, you know, read this sentence.
Whoa. Yes. This is an actual thing that was written.
And that seems like, you know, 30 years ago. In the future, we'll have flying cars, 2020, this sentence.
I'm just like, what? I totally don't need all these frickin' things, and I could probably sell some, right?
Sue everybody.
I'm gonna bone saw this guy.
Cloud, nobody lays a finger on my Butterfinger.
And yes, I sold out.
Not cool for people who can't eat Butterfingers.
Just like me.
But you don't give a shit about Butterfingers or Final Fantasy VII, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Why does it have to be Butterfinger, though? Why can't it be Milky Way or Snickers or something? I like keeping my teeth inside of my mouth.
It's like, shh.
Yeah, because
Pansy ass bastard.
obviously, as someone like you who's never eaten one, yes, it does feel like when you bite into it, it's so hard, but then like it gives way and just like shavings of peanut butter from the inside just go blowing everywhere. It's like yeah, it's not a good design. Like it's very messy to eat.
Just a fucking mess is what you're telling me. Alright, I'm gonna save and I'm gonna kill this fucker.
GameStop to start selling Tiger Electronics LCD handhelds for $14.99. What? You should be able to buy 20 of them for 99 cents.
Yes.
Yeah, this is my reaction too.
It's just like, why?
I should just call DK on the phone right now and ask him what the hell. You know, one GameStop is going out of fucking business because it's going to be every day now.
Go for the butt.
Ride him like a mule.
Like this, you know, upgrade allows you to freeze enemies, which is great. So you can just attack this guy's butt. You got wolf friends.
You could have a wolf friend too.
Shut up. Why are you attacking me, fucking wolves? I've done nothing to you except for me to kill your brethren. I want that prime meat, goddammit. Poke it on his butt. working during that and loved it. I got the Lionel Crusher and a Huff. It's like at home too. I could do some of that stupid hunting for that. I don't need that shit. And like the space upgrades. I'm gonna keep wearing this, I guess. Yeah, like some of the other ones are like much freaking harder. Burst of magma.
Are you looking for Lionels to kill?
Yeah, I did that one. I know where some other ones are. And I'm like, I wanted to check out and see how many more I need to upgrade something. And I'm like, have I been to this shrine lately? I know it's got some, nice things around it.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
So, I'm guessing more north. Night falls, the freaks come out. This is a pile of shit. So I can go north maybe. Big stuff in some right.
So it says there are 2 in that valley, and there are 3 along a road at the top of the map going from Hebra to Death Mountain.
Let me freeze him.
Alright, I'm gonna BRB again, so I mean, just until I get back, just keep killing Lionels or whatever. We can stop when we get back.
What kind of spot? I think this is the red one that I used for that picture, maybe. go. My defense upgrades low. Oops. I love being this asshole. Hibbity hubba, you're dead. Which is the snatch one, not bad. Is there another one then? I know there's that like ancient Colosseum. These are a lot of arrows. For kids, always save. And just so nice and peaceful. Kill that. Shut up. Now I'm the alpha. Those are horses. That one Ganon's horse. I'll freeze it. Fuck horsey. So I know there's one up here I want to kill. It's one of those zebra ass ones that's a pain. I gotta change my clothes. Yeah, just give it clothes for this. As far as food goes. Some other arrows. This one's tough. This is the first one I tried to kill, by the way. That's why, like, I didn't really do it that much. Oh, come on. Tells me I need to heal up. It's like one of the hardest frickin' ones because it's kicking my ass. Food.
There goes my defense boost. Ready to stop? I'm gonna beat this. Quack. Hey, Quack. Tonight at about 10 p.m. Central, I'm going to be showing vacation pictures. Can you be there? This is important. Oh no. Alright, well, maybe I should just go ahead and tell Quack right now.
Apparently it was a savage one, and it,
Well, Quack, you might know that I had spent the past 2.5 weeks in Virginia with Song, and last weekend we went on a little trip and we saw some sights. There's this place in Virginia called the Luray Caverns, which are a famous tourist destination where you can go underground into these beautiful caverns. And I don't do stream giveaways much anymore because, nobody's interested in that stuff. But I decided when I was in the gift shop that I was going to buy some things and give them to somebody. And since then I decided, Quack, since I've never sent you anything and you sent us that wonderful package, that I'm going to be sending you some souvenirs that I bought at the Luray Caverns in Virginia. So what do you think of that?
so,
I will show some pictures of the caverns, on the stream later tonight, and I will highlight it so that you can see it later. But as I don't actually have a picture of the things that I'm going to send you, so it will totally be a surprise, I guess.
let me take Sadie out, I suppose.
All right. Well, Ratmus and Sadie are leaving, so by then.
Thanks, everyone.
So I know you sent me that package, but I don't remember if I don't think I wrote down your address or anything. So can you send me in a Discord DM or something your address or whatever if I don't already have it? I can't remember if I have it or not. I don't think I have it. Anyways. So yeah, I will be streaming Portal 2 later tonight. Quack will obviously be asleep. I don't know who else, if I'm talking to any lurkers or whatever. We'll be showing the vacation pics, then I'll highlight it. I'll also post some things on Discord. And next RockMan and Ratmus stream, when Ratmus continues Breath of the Wild, will be next Thursday. And probably next Thursday, Ratmus and I will go to the post office and mail your package. And also I have something to send to DK, so... yeah, that's about it, I guess. Let's close this software. hype train. I never got a hype train, and I probably never will. Alright, so that's the end of the stream. Bye Quack, bye anyone else who was watching or lurking.